this large is full of the lurgy right now, guys. I didn't even know if I was going to film today, to be honest, but here I am. I'm in my PJs. I've literally just got out the shower feeling like a mole rat, basically. But I was just tidying in the beauty room. I need to do my brushes and stuff. I realised the beauty trash is well and truly full. I would do that video for this week because it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. We've been poorly since, I want to say New Year's Eve, since everything kind of went a little bit crazy on New Year's Eve. We've had like this flu bug going around, so I literally, like I said, I've just had a shower and the last thing I want to do is put some makeup on. I'm just gonna see my face like this today, so that's that. I am wearing my cutest ever pajamas. I love these. I've got like little cherries on and they're blue. Yes, I did get them from Temu, because when do I not? But what I've been using up in the last few months, I want to say, I do these quite regular and you guys seem to really like them. So yeah, I thought we'd sit back. Happy New Year. This is literally technically my first video of 2026. Obviously last week's video was my New Year's Eve look that I didn't wear anyway because I come back after all of what happened. So we had a few technical issues with electrics on site, and yeah, so I just basically come back, chilled out, had some food and had a little bit of wine. We are some wardens down, so I am a warden on a caravan site in the UK. Normally there's 2 sets of wardens, there's just me and Tony at the moment. Yeah, that's the gist with me, guys. That's the gist with me. So I think my 2026 is gonna actually start February 1st, and let's just dive in to everything that I've been using up. We're gonna dive into the bin, which is disgusting. It might have a few hairs on it. So the first thing that I always show you guys, because I'm obsessed at this point, I am a big mask lover. I love any kind of mask, whether it's an LED one. These are my favourite. You just whack them on, go to bed and get up in the morning and you've got clear glass skin. So over the last couple of months I have gone through a fair few again. This one was one of my favourites. It's the Skin Treats Self-Warming Lavender Eye Mask. I've got such sensitive eyes just lately. They've even, you know, since going through perimenopause, they have even got more sensitive. I don't know if that's a thing or if it's just my thing. And I get quite tired eyes and very irritated. So these literally warm up on the eyes and they feel so gorgeous. So yeah, I just whack these on just before I go to sleep. And with the lavender, it just sends you into that gorgeous restful sleep. I have one of my Biodance masks. These I absolutely love. So this is the Biodance Radiant Niacinamide Deep Real Mask. Like I say, I whack these on, whether probably like if I'm having a day at home in the lodge and I just want to chill out in front of the TV, I'll whack one of these on just to give my skin that boost of moisture and stuff, especially this time of year because my skin, I'm a dry skin girly, and with the wind and the rain and the bloody snow, been forecasted snow today. I don't know what the name of the storm is in the UK that's going to hit the UK soon. She hasn't hit yet. She's on her way apparently, so supposed to be having so much snow tonight. I'm really hoping it misses us. But yeah, a Biodance. Another Bio Collagen mask. So this one is the Hydrating Pore Minimizing and Firming Mask. So it literally just sucks it all up, makes it look more sculpted, makes you look more 20 than 44. Okay, so these masks are gorgeous. I have a whole drawer of masks. Every time I go to Boots, Superdrug, B&M, Home Bargains, those kinds of places, I'll literally just scoop up a load of masks and put them in my drawer, so I've always got a supply. One of my absolute all-time favorites are these masks from Garnier. They're about £1.99, so a little bit more expensive than the other masks that I pick up, because some of the other masks can range from 80 something p to £2, depending where I get them from. This is the Moisture Balm mask. This one is so good, especially if you're feeling like your face is really like tight and tired and really needing that lift. This is such a good mask. One of the green ones, another one of the Bio Collagen Hydrating, Pore Minimizing and Firming one. And then I've got this one. I think this one was from like Temu. It's one of them pink salmon sperm collagen gel masks. These are gorgeous for making your skin feel that extra glass, pure goodness. Switched it up with my hair dye because I don't know about you guys, but just lately I've been dyeing my hair box dye for god 10 years maybe. I'm having to top it up more often than I used to. It used to be 6 to 8 weeks that I could get away without the roots showing. This one I think lasted about 2 to 3 weeks. It was gorgeous. It was vibrant when it first went on, but I am trying to find a black hair dye that will stay more than bloody 2 weeks. But yeah, this one from Garnier, it is nice, it smells beautiful, it gives you that gorgeous shine to the hair. The longevity of it is just not there. Do a simple micellar water. I do prefer a cleansing balm over these kinds of micellar waters. I always have them as a backup in case I run out of the balm. So this one's just a simple one. I think it was about £5. It's the XXL pack, so you get more for your money. This stuff is gorgeous. It's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, and it's gone a little bit foamy at the bottom. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's because it's been stuck in a drawer. So it's Expressed Hydrating Body Spray. So you spray this all over the body, all over the face, and it smells beautiful. It smells like you've just come out of a spa. This Tia Cushion Foundation, the only reason I'm getting rid of this one is because I can't pass it on because I've tried it. But it is far too dark for me. It's the Tia Cushion Foundation, and it's in 27 Caramel. I got it in a Twee mystery bag, but I have since been and bought myself the right shade, and I absolutely love this. It's such a gorgeous everyday, not too heavy foundation, and I'm obsessed. Like everybody else on the planet, I am obsessed with this little guy. Glitter stick that I got off Temu. I thought it would be a dupe for the Jordana Tisha Twinkle Sticks. The Jordana Twinkle Stick win. These dry up so fast and they're not as good and as like pigmented as the Jordana Tisha ones. This is just a crystal jelly glazing stick, and yeah, if you lose this little cap off here, they dry out instantly. And I've not had any problems with the Jordana Tisha one. But this is from NYX. It's lost all of most of the writing on it. It's the Marshmallow Primer. This stuff is amazing. I absolutely loved using this primer. It literally makes your skin like a filter under your foundation. So yeah, I will probably repurchase this one again, but like I say, it's been in my collection now for a hot minute. It's lost majority of all its writing, so I tried using it the other day. There was none left, so she's going in the bin. Empties if I didn't have a Femme Fresh in here. Definitely important to keep the coochie clean and fresh. So this one is the Pure and Fresh Gentle Intimate Wash, soap free and daily use. I use this every time I go in the shower to keep the nun nice and clean. You know what I'm saying, ladies? Keep that pH tip top condition. Got this in a little sample. It's the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula Shimmer Radiance Body Glow. I use this in the summer when I had tan on and everything. Oh my god, chef's kiss. It was gorgeous. The only thing is, everywhere I sat, I left a trail of glitter behind me. Probably wouldn't get this again, even though it was absolutely stunning when it was on, but there's still bits of this in Tony's car and he's not happy about it. With this product, it looks a little bit like the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. I got it off Temu. and it's called the it's called the Galaxy Shimmering Flawless Setting Spray. It's just pure up glitter, guys, and again, Tony's not happy when I wear this in the car because I leave a trail of glitter behind, and if you guys know, I love my glitter, but I want it to stay on me, not everywhere I'm bloody sitting down. So yeah, sadly this one is going in the bin, but it is so gorgeous in the bottle. But the glitter just goes everywhere and I can't be bothered to keep arguing with Tony about glitter. So she's going to be saying goodbye. Ultimate Hold Hairspray. This was gorgeous during summer when I wanted those slick back buns and the slick back ponytails. I am done on this slick back, okay? This slick back can stay in 2025. I'm sure I was losing my hair. It was receding back. So we're going to have more simpler, loose hair down. Maybe some nice, loose, like, French plaits. Bring the French plaits back and the braids and stuff like that. So yeah, I think I'm going to just do, like, messy updos from now on. But this was so good at keeping everything in place, like those flyaways and stuff like that. Absolutely love VO5. Another hairspray that I absolutely loved this summer was the Boots Everyday Ultimate Hold. I think this is like less than £2, which is gorgeous for a for a hairspray. I think that's quite good, reasonable, because you can get hairsprays that are like £5 and £6. Like, who the hell are paying £5 and £6 for a hairspray? We've got a Dove. Oh my god, these, do not sleep on these Dove ones, guys. These are the Advanced Care. This one was in the pomegranate. Gorgeous, absolutely stunning. I got this when it was on sale in Boots, and I think it was like £3.95. Normally these are about £5 or £6 for a deodorant. Like, what the hell? It's gorgeous, it smells beautiful, and I'm obsessed with it. I've got another one on the go at the minute, but I do try and get them when they're on sale, because I think £5 or £6 for a body spray is daylight bloody robbery. Another VO5 product. This was the dry heat spray. Oh my god, this is a game changer. So this one has, obviously says what it does on the packaging. It's a dry heat spray. So when I was straightening my hair for, say, the second day or the third day, I just spray this on, and it protects your hair from sizzling, from overheating, and it gives you that shiny, smooth finish. So I will definitely be repurchasing this one, and I am an absolute fan of VO5. I think they're an amazing brand. I've gone through a Revolution setting spray. So this one is the Hyaluronic Fix. I've always loved Revolution products. To be honest, I haven't used much of their makeup products in the last, I want to say, about 2 years, apart from the setting sprays. So I might have to give it a little venture into like Primark, Revolution, MUA, all those little indie brands that are so nice. And I've been seeing a lot of people like raving about Primark makeup again. So when I do a next trip to Primark, which will be in Lincoln, because that's my closest Primark, is Lincoln, I'm going to do a full face of my Primark makeup, because that I haven't done in a hot minute, probably in about 3 or 4 years. These are about between £5 and £10 for a setting spray. Revolution used to be so cheap and cheerful. I used to like spend my pocket money on Revolution makeup. Gone through a Nivea roll-on. Absolutely love these. I've gone through one of the rice toners. I used to be obsessed with these. They're a Korean beauty brand, and they're from I'm From, that's the brand, and I love these. I must have gone through probably about 6 of these over the last year. We're having to say goodbye to my MAC highlighter. She's been with me through everything. I mean, she looks like she's full, but she's got no pigment left. I've had her for about 10 years. Oh, that's so bad. It's the Lightscape Mineral Skin Finish highlighter. Go in the bin. Like I say, I've had her for about 10 years, so it's probably well past the sell by date. Tried using her the other day, and there's just no pigment. She's literally no pigment left at all. So it's with a heavy heart that I have to say goodbye to my MAC highlighter. This, oh my god, I was obsessed with this. I picked it up in TK Maxx. It's the Milk Cleansing Foam. It's a Korean facial wash. When I say that my face felt squeaky clean, it felt squeaky clean. If I see it in TK Maxx again, she'll be going back in my basket. So I went through all of my Skin in Me products that they kindly sent out to me. I cannot wait to work with them again. They are an amazing brand, and yeah, my skin was absolutely gorgeous. So Skin in Me, if you're watching, I've run out. But yeah, I'm not begging, by the way, guys. Oh my god, when brands actually reach out to me, it's like a pinch me moment, because without you guys, none of these brands would ever reach out to me, and I'm always so grateful. But yeah, I loved when I worked with Skin in Me. They are absolutely amazing, and my skin, chef's kiss. This is the Dr. Athena 365 relief cream. When my skin was like playing up and stuff, this cream was amazing. I used it as a like face mask, or if I had a spot, I'd just put it on and the next morning it would be virtually gone. So yeah, I will definitely repurchase this one. It is gorgeous, and as you can tell, I've squeezed every little last morsel out of this because it's amazing. Primark's dupe of the Bobbi Brown. This is a vitamin enriched moisture primer. It's not all gone, but she's dried up. I've had this one a hot minute. I think the last time, I mean, I've got another one in the back where I've got another one in my cupboard where I got it off Twee in the mystery bags, but this is one that I bought myself, and like I say, I haven't done a Primark makeup haul or anything for about 3 or 4 years. So she's been sat in the back of my cupboard because I was sorting out all my makeup this morning, and this is what's prompted me to like do the empties and everything, because it was getting full. Gone through this, well, virtually gone through it, it's just gone dried up. But these are like £4.50, and they're a dupe for the Bobbi Brown one. Gone through my favourite, one of my favourite foundations, which is the Maybelline Superstay. This is the skin tint one, which I find a little bit less heavier because obviously it's a skin tint, and I wore it all through summer. I will repurchase this one again because this is one of my favourite skin tints, but I want to try some new skin tints. I want to try some new foundations. So if you guys have got any recommendations of what foundations or anything that you think I should try, link them down below, because your girl's on the hunt for a new foundation. I've gone through 2 mascaras. So this one was the little Tarte mascara, and I've finished using the Milk mascara. This one's literally dried up. Tried using it the other day and she's dry. She's a dry ass girl and she needs to go in the bin. Used a pair of lashes which went to waste because I used them on New Year's Eve, and we all know what happened on New Year's Eve. I'm not going to keep going on about it, but we all know what happened on bloody New Year's Eve. So your girl had a gorgeous load of makeup on, fluttery lashes, and ended up taking them off about an hour or 2 hours later because the party was gone. Loved this product. It's the Moroccan Oil Hydration Intense Hair Mask. Gorgeous, loved it. I got this off Amazon, and basically you put a pea size in your hand before you wash your hair and put it in from mid to ends. Leave it in for about 5-10 minutes and then wash it out and use your normal products after. My hair, when I say it felt so soft, so shiny. I will be repurchasing this again because she's gorgeous. Loved this. This I absolutely loved. I think it's called Kamara, K-A-M-A, Kamara, I don't know. It's a Korean skincare brand, but this is a water cream moisturizing plump-in moisturizer. Beautiful moisturizer. It's a Korean brand. I got it from Influencer. So Influencer is a forum that you go on and you can review everything and anything, and they send you things to review, Vox boxes, send it from brands and stuff like that, so you can do a full review. And they kindly sent me this and I've fallen in love with it. I have used every last little pea size out of this, and I will try and find where to get this from, and I will be repurchasing it because it is a gorgeous moisturizer. It's gorgeous, absolutely love it. It's from Glossier and I got it in one of the mystery bags from Twee, and it's the Future Dew oil serum cuteness. It basically gave you that glass like skin, so you put it under foundation and it just shone through, especially if you wore like a tinted moisturizer. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm probably the last person on the planet to even try this product, but she was amazing. I will try and repurchase her, but she's spenny. I think Glossier is a very spenny brand, and this year I'm gonna try not to be too flamboyant with my spending. We'll see how that goes. You know me, I love a good mystery bag. But yeah, I'm gonna try and bring back the affordable makeup like Primark, Superdrug, you know, Revlon, Maybelline, all those kinds of brands, because they are some amazing brands. But yeah, Glossier is up there with the more spenny products. I've only got a few more now, guys. If you stayed with me for this long, I love you so much. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and don't forget the notification bell so you get updated every time I upload, which is every Sunday, 6 p.m. UK time. Brand is amazing. So this is Banana, and it's a spot calming cream. So if you've got a flare up or a really ugly spot, you'd put this on, next day you don't have a spot. Okay, it's amazing. I definitely got this in the Twee mystery bag. Sometimes I'd put it on as a little face mask, you know, if the skin was playing up a little bit, or if I had a really ugly spot, this would sort it out. And it's obviously Banana, and this is the brand. I am not even gonna try and pronounce it, so it's there for you if you want to try it. It is a Korean brand. Not sure if you can get it in the UK. Probably could get it online. What's that website called? Just My Look. I think you might be able to get it on there. Brow pencils from Temu. You guys know I'm obsessed. I use these all the time. I've got two on the go. Well, I've got one on the go and a backup. That's how much I absolutely love these brow pencils from Temu. I've gone through one of my Beauty Crops lip peptide things. So these are the hydrating lip treatments. I got a stash full. I've got all these to go through. I've gone through one. I think I'm getting rid of this one because I had a lip sore, a cold sore, and I don't really want to use it after I've used it with a cold sore. Oh, I bought, right, before we get into the last few products, I bought myself that newer desktop light, so I'm going to be able to do a lot more TikToks. That should be coming in the next couple of days. This is a blue eye pencil. I don't really use a lot of eye pencils. It's from House of Labs, which I love. I love the House of Labs foundation. I need to like repurchase one of them again. But this is like a real cobalt blue, and I don't think I'll be using this. I've used it once and it didn't look right. I didn't like it, so it should be going in the bin because I can't pass it on to anyone. I've used it in my eyes. Yeah, it's a black lipstick that I bought for Halloween. I won't be using that until next Halloween, and it was like £1 or something from Aldi. This lipstick, it's a bright red one. Got it from Temu. It was okay. I don't think red lipstick suits me, and it just goes everywhere. You've just got to touch your lips and next minute you're like the Joker and it's all up your face. Wow. So yeah, I don't think I'll be using this one again, so in the bin she goes. And then finally, guys, the last two things that I've used up, I mean, I do have a whole collection of these. I've used two of the Dossier perfumes up. These are my favourite perfumes. They're so affordable. I'll leave my link and the code down below if you want to go and check out Dossier. But they are an amazing brand, and I've been working with them all through 2025, and I wear them every single day. Like I say, I've got a massive collection. I have Dossier Perfumes. This is the Fruity Neroli. I'll pop on screen what it's inspired by, because they do inspired perfume. So at an affordable price, you will get a high-end inspired perfume. So like I say, this is Fruity Neroli I've gone through, and I've also gone through the Woody Ochre Moss. Oh my god, this one is by far one of my favourites. Oh, it smells just like the Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. One of my all-time favourites, but the Coco Mademoiselle can reach from like £80 upwards. These are like £29. So like I say, affordable, gorgeous, inspired perfumes at a much more affordable rate. Who doesn't want that, especially in January? So like I say, I'll leave my code on screen and leave the code and link down below if you want to go and check them out, because they are an awesome, amazing brand, and I'm hoping to work with them again this year. But like I say, all through 2025 I've been working with Dossier and I absolutely love them. Yeah, I hope you're all doing really well. If you've got any like suggestions for videos, comment them down in the box down below and we can get chatting in there, because I love chatting to you guys in the comments. You're so amazing, you're so supportive, and I can't wait to see what 2026 brings to the channel. So I love you so much. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, I absolutely love you. You are part of the family. I love you so much. And don't forget to hit the icon bell so you get so don't forget to click the bell so you get updated every time that I upload a video, which is every Sunday, 6 PM UK time. And I'll catch you in the next one, guys. I love you so much. Bye.